fun ride. This is the Polaris 850 Sportsman with power steering, and there aren't many quads out there that you can punch the throttle and pull the front tires off the ground, but this is one of them. This is a cool machine. Come on, let's show you how much fun it can be. Now this 850, I can tell you what, it's not a sport quad, but there's a lot of sport quads that could probably kick their butts. I mean, it is really fast and powerful. And having the power steering, I always think, oh, that's just for sissies. But it is so nice to be able to maneuver it effortlessly. If you hit a rock or something like that, it kind of takes the jar out of hitting rocks. So it really is a nice, comfortable feel and easy riding machine. It's got a full independent front suspension on it with dual A-arms. You've got a place here in the front that's removable to add your winch, and also a place for your tie down right here, which is very nice as well. Now, the other thing they've done here is you've got your front rack like most machines, but it has the lock and ride system, so you can put either bags or different types of racks up here on the front. And you just pop these two little clips and you can remove the front grille altogether, which gives you access to your battery and also to your cooling system. Most 800s are very wide in the saddle, and this is actually quite narrow, so it's not like riding a big fat horse all day. It's very comfortable, very padded seat, and the reason is because they put that motor in there sideways, and so that allows this to be narrower, and it also allows for a 30% larger footwell, so it's very comfortable. Even with large boots on, you can get on and off this machine and have plenty of room for your feet. Back here on the back, you have, again, a nice storage rack that has the lock and ride system on it that allows you to put all kinds of accessories on here. But the real business back here is the independent rear suspension. You've got a double A-arm, and it really allows this machine to crawl over things and keep the tires intact so that that four-wheel drive system can get all four tires spinning and grabbing onto whatever you need to get up that hill. It comes with a couple other nice accessories. One is you've got your receiver hitch, and this really cool little storage box that allows you to put your tools, any of your emergency essentials fit in there, and they're always on the machine this way. The other thing they've added is this rear grab bar, which is, you know, for the most part you don't need it until you get in a trailer and have to move the machine around, and then it becomes very handy. Up here you have a lot of cool little features that come standard on the machine. You've got a digital speedometer package, you got RPMs, all the little fancy things you could want. You have a 12-volt plug, so you can plug in a GPS or a tire pump. And over here you have your selector switch that you can go from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive, and then you can also go to four-wheel drive descent, which keeps the machine, it's an engine braking system that keeps the machine going down extremely slow, but it's allowing the engine to do the work and not having to lock up the brakes to do it. It really makes it an effective system to go down a really steep embankment. This machine is just loaded with cool features, and it really is a comfortable ride. I could ride this thing all day long. And speaking of that, I'd like to go do that. So you need to get into one of your local Polaris dealers and check one out. Tell them At Your Leisure sent you. I'm Darren Kinder. We'll see you next time.